This is the only tomb of the Supreme Lord in the Age of Fallen Emperors. It must contain the Supreme Emperor. Art legend says all emperors perished in that age, leaving only the last Supreme Lord asleep here. 1,000,000 years have passed. He must be nothing but bones by now. Everyone join me, break open the coffin, and share the Supreme Emperor art. Break.
What is going on?
I am Kenneth, the Supreme Lord of the Age of Fallen Emperors. I fought the 4 Dark Emperors alone, but was betrayed by my own people, so I hid in this coffin and slumbered for 1,000,000 eras. Today I finally awaken.
You are actually still alive!
So noisy.
Run, there's a living emperor inside the coffin!
You dare dig up my grave, disturb my slumber, and still think you can run.
Congratulations on awakening after 1,000,000 years. Emperor's return system has been activated. Reforge the Emperor's glory, purge traitors across the realms, and sweep away all defiance to earn Emperor points, unlock all Emperor arts, and restore cultivation to the peak of the Emperor realm.
1,000,000 years have passed. It is time to settle this blood debt. With the Imperial clans that betrayed me.
Main quest activated. Eliminate the Wang clan that betrayed you. You should wipe them out entirely and recover the lost Imperial relics. Then you'll earn Emperor Origin and Tribulation Emperor Body.
Myriad realms I have returned. I will take everything you owe me back, with interest.
Where did you come from, rogue cultivator? How dare you trespass into my Wang clan's territory? Get lost.
Tell Walter to come out and die.
How dare you? How dare you speak the Patriarch's name? You're courting death!
Like a mayfly trying to shake a tree.
Enemy attack! Sound the alarm! Who dares cause trouble in my Wang clan?
Age of Fallen Emperors, Kenneth. I've come to collect the debt your clan owes.
Age of Fallen Emperors! That long-lost primitive era!
I thought it was some big shot. Turns out it's just a lunatic.
The Age of Fallen Emperors has long passed. Where did this madman come from, daring to cause trouble in the #1 clan of our immortal realm? Grand Elder, don't waste time on him. Just take him down, refine his soul into a soul lamp.
1,000,000 years have passed. You descendants of traitors do not know your place anymore.
You're courting death! Suppress him! Impossible!
Is this all you've got? And you dare question the Age of Fallen Emperors?
The Grand Elder is dead. Retreat!
Pass down the order. Leave no member of the Wang clan alive.
Trash! A bunch of trash! You can't even stop one man!
Bad news, Master! That madman has broken in. He's unbelievably powerful. Our disciples can't stop him at all!
Just some lunatic rambling about the Age of Fallen Emperors. How dare he cause trouble in my Wang clan! Pass down my order, activate the Guardian Array, and summon our ancestor!
So you are the patriarch of the Wang clan in this generation.
I am Walter, the patriarch of the Wang clan. My Wang clan is an imperial lineage recognized by Lord Silas. If you dare touch me, you'll become the enemy of the entire immortal realm. Immortal realm? Even Silas's ancestor was merely my watchdog, let alone your ancestor, that useless thing. He wouldn't even dare hesitate before kneeling.
A junior like you dares use him to pressure me.
Ancestor, save me! My ancestor is here, you're dead!
How dare you, you brat! Do you really think my Wang clan has no one left? Where's Trent? Tell him to come see me. Who the hell do you think you are? You have no right to talk to me. Back then, he betrayed us in battle, costing me 3 generals today. I will settle this score once and for all.
Just a remnant who got lucky and survived. How dare you dig up the past against my Wang clan today? I'll make you disappear along with that era turning into dust. Die! The ancestor actually...
Impossible! This is absolutely impossible! How could you be this strong?
Didn't your ancestors tell you that everyone below the Emperor realm is just an ant?
System detected core traitor descendant of the Wang clan, kill to gain 100,000 Emperor points and unlock heaven-shaking fist.
Don't be in a rush to die. I'll let you see how your so-called mighty Wang clan turns to ashes before your eyes.
Run! Ancestor, save us, Kenneth!
You lunatic! You're a monster!
Come at me if you dare!
Come at you. Back when your ancestors betrayed us, did they spare the innocent people in my clan?
I was wrong, Lord. We were blind fools. Please show mercy and spare us. Take everything the Wang clan owns. We and our descendants will be your slaves. Have mercy, Lord. As long as you spare us, we'll even be your dogs.
Don't beg him. I've sent word to the immortal realm. The immortal lords and envoys will be here soon. If you kill us today, you won't survive either.
I'm more worried they won't show up. We'll settle the score when they get here.
Yo, don't kill me! I know where the other traitors are! I know the secrets of the immortal clan! Please spare my life!
Your secrets are worthless to me. Wipe them all out. Seize every resource of the Wang clan, bring it all back.
Yes, Lord!
The Wang clan is only the beginning. Next is the Immortal Clan.
What did you say the Wang clan was wiped out? Yes, Your Excellency, millions of members of the Wang clan, none survived. Ancestor Wayne and Master Walter have all fallen. The Guardian Array was broken instantly. Even the celestial forces we left at the Wang was killed as well.
Insolence! Some madman out of nowhere dares to touch my people. Does the majesty of Lord Silas mean nothing to him?
Your Excellency Kenneth claims to be from the age of fallen emperors. His strength is unfathomable.
The age of fallen emperors. Just a long-extinct primitive age. No matter how strong he is, can he be stronger than Lord Silas? Hear my command, assemble 30,000 celestial soldiers. Follow me to the Wang clan. I want to see how many heads this Kenneth has. To dare oppose my immortal realm.
Congratulations, post-exterminate the Wang clan completed. Emperor origin obtained. Tribulation Emperor body has merged with your body. Congratulations, you earned 100,000 Emperor points. Unlocked heaven-shaking fist Imperial Veil art.
This feeling of gaining power. It's been a while.
They came fast. Impudent fool, do you know your crime? Killing those in the immortal realm. Slaughtering our soldiers. Publicly defying the authority of Lord Silas. Just a dog. barking in front of me.
Brat, you're asking for death! This is a handwritten decree from Lord Silas. To see it is to see Lord Silas himself. Kneel and accept your death.
Long live the Emperor!
See that this is the power of the Emperor.
Impossible! How could you know? Impossible! Aren't you afraid of Lord's wrath destroying your soul?
Even Silas himself didn't dare talk to me like that. Who do you think you are?
Let go! Let go!
Surrender and live. If you resist, you'll end up like him.
We surrender, Lord, have mercy!
Master, Kenneth killed the Wang family. He crushed Emperor's decree. The Immortal Clan is next.
We led the betrayal back then, he won't show us mercy.
Why the panic? The Immortal Clan is no mere upstart. We have a guardian array from Emperor Three Lords, 100,000 celestial troops. Can he match our clan's legacy?
But he even killed Will. He has no fear of the Immortal Emperor.
He's been dormant too long. He's forgotten Silas's power. We sent word to Skiller's Palace help is coming.
What's going on? Master Kenneth is at the gate!
Impossible.
Your clan led the betrayal and caused my ruin. Today we settle the score. Kenneth, don't be so arrogant. This is the heart of the Immortal Realm retreat now, and we might talk.
You won't live to see the celestial forces.
Heaven-shaking fist. This can't be. The array can even stop an emperor.
Every member of this clan dies today. No one survives.
We can't stop him, run! Master, call for the ancestor or the Immortal Clan is finished!
Kenneth, you forced my hand.
The ancestors have emerged, we're safe!
Brat, you dare invade my clan, slaughtering my people? You think my clan is defenseless? Remnant of the fallen age, we didn't finish you off then. Today you die with them.
Brothers, enough talk! Attack together!
3 ancestors together, he's a dead man.
Even if you're strong, you can't stop the 3 of us. Rocket! Run, he's a monster!
Too late to run.
Lord, have mercy.
When you led the betrayal back then, you should have expected this end.
Lord, I was wrong. We were all wrong. The betrayal was the ancestors' idea. It had nothing to do with us. Please, spare our lives.
Lord, we'll offer all heritage resources to help you deal with the traitors.
I know Lord Silas's secrets and the truth about back then. Please don't kill us.
I don't need your intel to win. Your terms are worthless.
Core bloodline of their clan detected Emperor's Sword Box. Eradicate the clan. You can earn 500,000 Emperor points, unlock Emperor's Sword Art.
Where is the sword box?
In the treasury on the back mountain, I'll lead you there.
Lead the way.
My lord, that is the sword box.
To seize it back, then,
The Immortal Clan and Silas joined forces to backstab us, causing our Emperor and geniuses to all perish.
Kenneth! Go to hell! This is the guardian phantom Lord Silas left for our clan. No matter how strong you are, you can't withstand a single strike from him!
Silas, after 1,000,000 years, your tricks are still so pathetic.
Impossible!
You think this can kill me?
Impossible!
By my order, the Immortal Clan. Every bloodline involved in the betrayal, exterminate them all. Leave none alive.
Congratulations, host. Exterminate the Immortal Clan completed. 500,000 Emperor points obtained. Emperor's true body automatically unlocked. Congratulations, host. Full Emperor's secret art unlocked. Detecting remaining traitor forces. Skill is Immortal Realm. Jade Pool Empress Myriad Shrine Nether Clan.
Silas. It's time for the final reckoning.
Kenneth! You slaughtered noble clans, tore up the decree, and killed Will! You deserve death for your sins! By order of Lord Silas, the Alliance will take your damn life!
Kenneth, you massacred the innocent, creating endless carnage today. I, the Jade Pool Empress, will purify your soul once and for all.
Good heavens, benefactor, your malice is too heavy. Only by putting down your blade, kneeling, and accepting death can your boundless sins be resolved.
Kenneth, your body and soul are supreme tonics. They belong to the Nether Clan today.
You pieces of trash. Really think you can stop me?
Insolent! Still acting arrogant at death's door! Everyone attack together! Kill this devil!
After 1,000,000 years, the glory of the age of fallen emperors is still not something descendants of traitors like you can defile.
No, we can't stop him! Retreat now!
All together! No backing down! He is just one man! We can wear him out!
Since you're barking the loudest, I'll deal with you first.
Stop him! Stop your arrogance, monster! Protect the young master! Your Majesty, spare me! I beg for your mercy!
When Silas sent you, did he not tell you that everyone who provokes me dies?
Chosen One, Caleb detected 10,000 destiny points. Appointed heir of Silas in the Immortal Realm. Slay him for 1,000,000 Emperor points. Restore all past life cultivation.
Didn't expect this small catch would be a chosen one.
Your Majesty, I know Silas's weakness. I even know the truth of his betrayal. Then I'll tell you everything. Please don't kill me.
Your truth is worthless to me.
Peak Emperor Realm. He's at Peak Emperor Realm. Run!
Congratulations, host Slade Chosen One. Caleb 1,000,000 Spirit Legion wiped out, gained 1,000,000 Emperor points. Congratulations on unlocking the Age of Fallen Emperors. Full inheritance. Rule the Emperor laws of myriad realms.
Silas, time to pay your debt.
Emperor Realm!
He actually restored his Emperor realm cultivation. After 1,000,000 years, he's finally back.
Silas, I'm back. Everything you owed me and the age of fallen emperors must be repaid with interest today.
Silas, you dared to backstab my clan back then. Do you think hiding in your shell today will let you escape the reckoning? This wretch, he actually fought his way all the way here. Pass on my decree. Order all vassal Imperial clans to deploy troops and stop him, anyone who can stall Kenneth.
I will reward with an Emperor origin.
Kenneth, you slaughtered the families of the immortal realm and marched on Scylla's palace. You are bloodthirsty. Aren't you afraid of disappointing your old friends?
Who do you think you are to even mention old friends?
I am the current goddess of the Zenith clan, the great-great-granddaughter of Empress Violet. My ancestor fought by your side back then, risking her life to protect you. She even shared a romance with you. Your actions today disregard those old feelings and betray my ancestor's spirit in heaven.
Correct. If not for Empress Violet, you would have fallen long ago. During that battle today, you repay kindness with enmity, slaughtering the immortal realm. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
Back then, Violet indeed had a brief rumored past with me, but saving my life, that is pure nonsense. She watched me with her own eyes get backstabbed without offering any help. She just stood by and watched. Don't tell me should I thank her for not backstabbing me herself. As for you cowards, you're aiding the wicked, hunting down the remnants of our kind. You will face your reckoning today as well.
That was all done by the previous generation. You can't blame us for it if you leave immediately today. My Zenith clan is willing to plead for you before the immortal emperor to give you a way out.
Give me a way out, you're not worthy.
Choosing the hard way, then kill him. He is only one person. We can wear him down until he dies. We have 3 quasi-emperors working together, plus my ancestor's phantom. Even if you're in the Emperor realm, so what? Must be utterly destroyed by now.
How is this possible? This can't be!
Silence.
Kenneth, for the sake of Ancestor Violet, spare my life. Zenith clan is willing to submit completely, serve you from now on, never betray you. Let me go!
Bullshit sentiment, die. Zenith clan, allied with the corrupt Scylla's immortal realm, colluding with the old thief Silas. Hunting us down for generations, survivors of the age of fallen emperors. Your crimes are heinous today. I will slaughter every last one of you. Kenneth, you've indeed fully restored your peak Emperor realm power. It doesn't matter. I have plenty of ways to make you wish you were dead. You don't even know that you still have living descendants. I will capture them all right now, to blackmail you. I'll make you regret provoking the entire immortal realm back then, you clownish frog in a well, thinking your crude concealment art could hide you from me. I spared you on purpose, letting you run free, to cast a long line to draw out those behind Silas.
Yasmin, stop resisting. Hand over Kenneth's Imperial Clan orphan. Lead your clan to kneel and surrender. Only then can the Moon Clan have a way to survive. Otherwise, I will slaughter your entire clan today, leaving no soul alive.
Clan leader, the Guardian. Array is failing. Landon of the Ethereal Clan is leading the charge. 4 Imperial clans have joined forces, plus 200,000 Immortal Realm troops. We stand no chance. We can't hold out anymore.
Even if we all die in battle, we must never surrender the orphan. Back then, Supreme Lord Kenneth saved our Moon Clan. Without his protection, the Moon Clan wouldn't exist today. Even if we are wiped out today, we'll protect his descendant to the death. All Moon Clan members, listen up. Fight to the death, never surrender.
I will take action myself to break the array. Today, Moon Valley will fall. The Moon Clan will be annihilated.
Once I capture these Jung Clan remnants, I'll have Kenneth's weakness in my hands. If that devil dares cause chaos in the Immortal Realm again, I'll have the ultimate leverage over him.
Wade has arrived in person. The matter is settled. Disciples, charge into the valley with me.
Kill!
The array is broken. Everyone storm the valley. Slaughter the Moon Clan. Yasmin, since you won't submit, I'll cripple your cultivation first. I want you to watch as I personally slaughter these remnants of the fallen Emperor and leave you in despair.
Supreme Lord, Yasmin has done her best.
How is this possible? This pressure. My clan's descendant, how dare you touch him?
Kenneth, stay out of this! This has nothing to do with you! This is just a private grudge between our 4 Imperial clans and the Moon Clan!
Shut up.
An immortal emperor was sent flying by a single slap. Who on earth is this guy?
Yasmin, current patriarch of the Moon Clan. Welcome back, Supreme Lord. We have waited day and night. Finally, you are back.
Welcome back, Supreme Lord.
Are you our ancestor?
Holding on for 1,000,000 years. You have all suffered.
Supreme Lord, we were too useless. We failed to protect your descendants. For 1,000,000 years we fled with the children, changing between 37 secret locations, but countless clansmen were still captured by Immortal Realm forces. Their spirit roots were extracted, their bloodlines were refined. They died miserable deaths in far lands.
So it was you joining forces to hunt the Moon Clan, insisting on capturing my descendants.
Supreme Lord, let me explain. This had nothing to do with us from the start. Lord have mercy, we were all deceived and coerced by Silas. We had no choice.
Today, every disciple involved in the Moon Clan siege will be wiped out. For 1,000,000 years, you ants hunted my clan's orphans, slaughtered my old subordinates. Today, I'll make sure you can't live, nor can you die. You will suffer endless torment. Since you want me dead, then I'll take everyone down with me.
Supreme Lord, watch out! He's detonating his half-Emperor origin to take us all with him.
You want to self-destruct? You're not worthy of that.
No, my cultivation, my origin! Killing you directly would be far too easy. I'll make you a worthless cripple trampled by everyone. I'll spare your life. I want you to watch with your own eyes. Your precious Skillers clan. The empire you and your brother spent 1,000,000 years building. See how it all turns to ashes piece by piece in my hands, destroyed forever. Get back and tell Silas I'll spare his pathetic life, for today he's next. From this day on, the Moon Clan,
officially becomes my Jang clan's primary ally with my backing within the myriad realms. No one shall touch the Moon Clan.
We thank you for your great grace.
The reckoning for the old era has only just begun. All those in debt, I will uproot them one by one.
Brother, save me! My cultivation, my million years of power, he destroyed it all!
Kenneth is just a remnant trash. How dare he insult my brother like this, brother? From start to finish, he never showed our Skiller's clan any respect at all. He even declared he would personally destroy the Empire. You spent a million years building, leaving us neither dead nor truly alive. We can't just wait anymore. We must act now. Kill that brat.
Focus on your recovery. For this humiliation and blood feud, I will make him pay 100-fold. I've already sent word in secret to the Dark Clan at the universe's edge. In ancient times, their clan was brutally wiped out. They hold a deadly blood feud with the Age of the Fallen Emperors. They are Kenneth's natural enemies. As long as we promise half the celestial territory as payment, the Dark Clan will surely strike with all their might by joining forces. We will crush Kenneth for good, ending the threat forever.
Brother, even if I'm now a cripple, I can still secretly contact the survivors of all the forces that Kenneth destroyed. Gathering all that hatred will fight him to the death.
Set out immediately, travel secretly between the factions, and establish contact. Make every preparation. Wait for the Dark Clan to enter the Immortal Realm.
Lord, in this blood-red jade slip are detailed records from the past 10,000 years of everyone who hunted the Jiang clan orphans, suppressed the Moon clan, and those who directly betrayed the Emperor from 1,000,000 years ago. Every enemy, minor or major, and their vassals, even the hidden accomplices, was recorded in it stroke by stroke. Not a single soul or clan was missed.
Yasmin, order the army to march immediately. Following the list in the Jade Slip, from the weakest to the strongest, we will settle the scores one by one, slay every single enemy.
As you command! Moon Clan, hear my order! Prepare for war! Set out with the Supreme Lord to settle the eternal score!
Good heavens, Lord. Welcome to Spirit Mountain. I apologize for the lack of a proper welcome, but with all the slaughter along your way, and the endless sins you've committed, aren't you afraid of falling into eternal hell?
Hell? You bunch of beasts in robes committing atrocities! For 1,000,000 years you drained the blood of my clan's innocent children to refine your pills and massacred the innocent. You are in no position to talk about merit.
Don't push things to the extreme. Leave some room for reconciliation. Spirit Mountain will surrender half its resources and submit to you from now on. Please show some mercy.
Back then, when you laid hands on my people, did you ever show any mercy? I didn't come here today to talk or negotiate for any peace deal, but to settle the score once and for all. Moving on. Next stop.
This is terrifying. I must send word to Skiller's palace immediately and alert the other factions.
I'll use you to lure out all those rats hiding in the shadows.
Kenneth, this is my nether abyss, not a place for you to run wild today. My clan's 1,000,000 ghost soldiers have laid an ultimate array here to make you and the Moon Clan perish here together.
You're just a bunch of ants. Emperor's sword art. Slay.
No, this is impossible! How are you so strong?
Supreme Lord Mercy, have mercy!
You seized my people back then, and refined them alive into ghost slaves. Did you ever think this day would come?
I was wrong! I'll give you all the souls I collected, please spare me!
The Nether Clan ends today. The Jade Pool Empress is next.
Supreme Lord, I was wrong! For 1,000,000 years, I was also deceived by Silas. I know Quaid is secretly contacting the Dark Clans. I know their meeting place. If you spare my life, I'll lead you to him right away.
Did you think I didn't know?
You knew all along. Could all of this be a trap you set? Supreme Lord,
You knew that Trash Quaid was secretly rallying the remaining forces. Why didn't you just kill him? If he brings in the Dark Clan, it might cause trouble.
If I just killed that trash, no one would help me lure out those rats in the dark, one by one. The betrayal from 1,000,000 years ago isn't just for these traitors in the immortal realm. I will settle the scores with the Dark Clan from back then too.
You are wise. Supreme Lord Yasmin was short-sighted.
My lord, the main culprits of that siege, we have captured them all. Please, Supreme Lord, spare our lives.
We will serve you for all eternity. We would never dare to betray you.
The traitors who once betrayed my clan, not a single one shall remain. Kill them!
Strip the accomplices of their cultivation, banish them from the immortal realm. They are never to set foot here again. Anyone who defies this will have their entire clan executed.
Thank you, Supreme Lord, for your mercy. The myriad realms are changing the Supreme Lord of the Jang clan. He really has returned. No one dares to oppose him anymore.
Quaid is Silas's sincerity only this much. In your current state, worse than even immortal. You dare to dream of asking our clan to intervene. What a massive joke.
Please calm down, Messenger. This is a token from my brother. Inside are 3 Supreme Emperor origins, as well as the deeds to 1/3 of the Immortal Realm. If your clan kills Kenneth, once it's done, half the Immortal Realm will be yours.
Silas is certainly paying a steep price. That monster Kenneth killed our ancestors. This blood debt our clan will settle it eventually. Go back and tell Silas. Our army has already gathered in the Forbidden Area with the power of our 3 Supreme Lords. Kenneth will not leave alive just like 1,000,000 years ago. But this time he won't get another chance to hide in his coffin.
Great! That's perfect! Thank you, Messenger. I'll report back to my brother right away. We'll make sure Kenneth dies without a grave.
Not leave alive.
I'd certainly like to see that.
Kenneth, how can you be here?
Did I say you could leave? Quaid, I only spared your wretched life so you could deliver a message for me. Not to have you hide here plotting against me with these rats.
Supreme Lord, I was wrong. I'll never do it again. It was them. The Dark Clan approached me first. I have nothing to do with this.
Go back and tell those 3 old geezers of the Dark Clan if they want to kill me, they don't need these petty schemes. Once I settle my scores in the Immortal Realm, I'll visit the Dark World personally to take their wretched lives scrap. Everyone. Kenneth has swept through everything. He has already destroyed my half the forces. Next could very well be me. He has fully restored his Emperor realm to his peak power. In a one-on-one fight, none of us are his match.
Lord Silas, what should we do now? We can't just sit and wait for death, waiting for him to come for us.
Wait for death? I certainly won't. I gathered you all here to combine the strength of the immortal realm to set up the Heavenly Array.
The Heavenly Array? That was the array used back then to ambush and kill the Chen clan emperors, but Lord Silas among us, only you are at the peak of the Emperor realm. The rest of us are only high-level emperors. We can't produce 9 peak-level emperor origins.
I have already thought of that. These 8 emperor origins were extracted from back then from the corpses of the emperors, of the age of fallen emperors. I will distribute them to the 8 of you to give you a temporary boost to peak emperor realm power to activate the array. Once we kill Kenneth, these 8 Emperor origins will be yours to keep you. We'll all break through to peak Emperor realm, then you can stand as my equals sharing the myriad realms.
We await your command, Lord. We swear to kill Kenneth.
Kenneth, didn't you want a reckoning? I'm right here. Face my heavenly array. If you have the guts, I want to see if you can make it out alive. The heavenly array. This was the very array that slaughtered the Chen emperors today. I will destroy it.
and send you down to join them.
Activate the array. Kenneth, this heavenly array was forged with the power of the Myriad Realm specifically to kill those in the Emperor Realm now that you've entered. There's no escape!
Kill him!
What? You think this broken replica can actually kill me? Even the original heavenly array was nothing to me, let alone this piece of junk cobbled together by you trash.
He's after the core! Stop him!
No! How futile, since you seek death, I'll send you on your way.
Killed an Emperor Realm in one hit! How is this possible? Attack together! Stop him now! Don't let the sword destroy the core!
Perish.
Emperor, save me! The array is shattered. Run before the backlash hits.
Now you're the only one left.
Impossible. How can you be so strong, stronger than 1,000,000 years ago? Kenneth, you didn't expect the Dark Army to arrive so fast.
Today is the day you die.
Emperor James, join forces with me, kill Kenneth! The terms we agreed upon will be fulfilled once we succeed! I thought you rats in the gutter would hide forever. You finally showed yourselves. This saves me a trip to the dark world. You think these dark rats can save you? Rise, Emperor's Legion! Today, the debt of the immortal realm and the foreign realms, I will settle them all. Kenneth, 1,000,000 years ago you destroyed our dark ancestors. Today we avenge them and take your life. 4 peak sovereigns united, there's no escape for you today. Death is certain. Just 4 pseudo-emperors, yet you dare bark before me. I crushed your ancestors back then, and today I'll make you suffer the same fate.
Kill him now! Die!
Heaven-shaking fist, break! Impossible! How are you so strong? The 4 of us together could challenge the heavenly laws. Just what is your level now?
With just the 4 of you, you think you're worthy of the laws. As for my level, you're not worthy to know.
Run! Get out of here! He might be in the legendary God realm!
Trying to run? It's not that easy.
Let me go! My cultivation, how dare you! He's a monster! A total monster! Kenneth, spare me! I'm the Lord of the Immortal Realm! You can't kill me!
When you planned that assassination back then, and killed the emperors of the Zhang clan, you should have seen this coming.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Silas, those helpers you brought are either dead or crippled. Tell me, how should I deal with you?
Supreme Lord, I was wrong! Please spare my life! I'll never do it again! I'll serve you like a slave!
Like a slave. You're not worthy. However I can let you live, I want you to stay alive to watch my Zhang clan reach the peak of the Myriad Realms again.
Kenneth, I'll haunt you even after I die! Go announce it to the world, the Zhang clan has returned! The Zhang clan was wiped out overnight, and it was all because of Silas. He dared to collude with the Dark Clan. He's the greatest traitor in the Myriad Realms. The Supreme Lord of the Zhang clan has returned. My clan is willing to help wipe out Silas's remaining forces.
Kill. Kill.
These realms belong to me after all. Give the order. Purge Silas's remaining forces. Leave no one alive.
Thou sect of the southern region offers 10 top-tier divine veins. Welcome back.
Supreme Lord, return to the myriad realms. Demon tribe of the West Wilds offers our tribe's greatest treasure. We pledge eternal loyalty to the divine court with absolute devotion.
From this day forth, the glory of the Zhang clan shall be restored in the myriad realms. Those who oppress the weak or slaughter the innocent shall be shown no mercy. Anyone who conspires with dark demons to betray the heavens shall be shown no mercy.
We obey your command, Supreme Lord.
My lord, the immortal realm remnants have been wiped out. Their souls and bodies are destroyed. The Dark Clan lurking in the immortal realm, its remaining forces have been purged, none left alive. Only Silas, whom you personally stripped of power. We searched the Skiller's Palace ruins but found no trace of him.
No need to look, I let him go on purpose.
My lord, Silas despises you with a passion he may be powerless, but setting him free might invite future trouble.
Trouble? With his pathetic skills, he can't cause any real trouble, but a much larger dark force is backing him. The betrayal from 1,000,000 years ago involved more than Silas and those fallen dark clans. There's a mastermind hiding even deeper. Keeping Silas alive as a stray dog is exactly what I need to draw them out one by one.
Your vision is profound, my lord, I understand.
Dark Ancestral Emperor, please save me! Help me kill Kenneth! If I can kill him, I'll pay any price! Even if I have to sell my soul to the darkness and be damned for eternity, I would do it gladly!
Kenneth, that remnant of the Age of Fallen Emperors. He destroyed my dark clan. I will certainly settle this score.
Great Emperor, I know Kenneth's weakness. I know the Divine Court's current defenses. I can help you. If only you kill him, I'll pay any price.
Fine. I'll give you a chance. I will grant you the Dark Origin to rebuild your Emperor body, making you stronger than before. You will gather all the Immortal Realm remnants Kenneth has scattered, the Dark Remnants. Destabilize his Divine Court and rally all opposing forces in the myriad realms to our side. In 3 months, I will lead the Dark Army myself to crush the Divine Court. And kill Kenneth!
Thank you for this new life, Great Emperor. Kenneth, just you wait. In 3 months I will tear you to pieces. You will pay in blood.
The Dark Ancestral Emperor. Those old fools are finally showing themselves. Good. The debt from 1,000,000 years ago, it's time for the final settlement.
Your Majesty, the remaining rebel forces of the Immortal Realm have mostly fled in disgrace into the Dark Forbidden Zone. We have led the army to search many times, but on the outskirts of the zone we were blocked by a strange dark barrier, and were unable to breach it.
No matter. They're just useless trash. That Dark Forbidden Zone is only a trap I set for them. Sooner or later, they will come out to meet their ends.
Otherworldly Dark Origin fluctuations detected. New main quest unlocked. Purge the dark remnants of the Immortal Realm and their minions in the myriad realms. Soul marks of the fallen emperors. Immortal tribulation. Emperor body. Detected a secret realm entrance from the Age of Fallen Emperors under the confinement of the Divine Court. This secret realm hides the full truth behind the downfall of the Age of Fallen Emperors and the complete legacies of the emperors.
Yasmin,
I am here, my lord!
give the order. All troops on high alert, guard the Divine Court strictly. I'm heading to the Divine Court's forbidden grounds. Without my command, no one is to approach a single step. Violators will be executed.
Yes! I will defend the Divine Court with my life!
It is indeed here.
This secret realm contains not only the Zhang Clan Emperor's familiar bloodline aura, but also an otherworldly, sickening dark aura. This disgusting stench is identical to the one on the night the Zhang Clan Emperors met their downfall today. I shall unearth this truth. Open.
Kenneth didn't expect this. We've been under orders to hide in this secret realm, just waiting for you to walk to your death.
Today I'll take your head as an offering to the Dark Ancestral Emperor.
Just a bunch of scurrying rats. How dare you bark in front of me? You were also betrayed my John clan back then.
Our Dark Ancestral Emperor is the supreme vanguard of the Dark World beyond the realms. The myriad realms will eventually belong to the Dark Ancestral Emperor Kenneth. You won't be arrogant for long.
No answer. Then die.
Welcome back, Supreme Lord!
Please rise, seniors. What exactly happened back then? On the night of the betrayal, besides those traitors, what else actually happened?
Supreme Lord, things were far more complex than you imagine.
The fall of the Age of Fallen Emperors was more than just a simple betrayal. It was a long-planned apocalyptic catastrophe. 1,000,000 years ago, the Outer Dark World breached the barrier of the Myriad Realms and launched a massive invasion. It was a true apocalypse. The Myriad Realms were devastated, pushed to the brink of ruin.
No wonder my memories before the long sleep are filled with endless slaughter and darkness. What happened next? Did you hold them back?
We did. The Jiang Clan emperors sacrificed everything, even burning their emperor origin, to finally hold the Dark Army at the outer battlefield. But at the crucial moment of the final battle, Silas's ancestor joined forces with several ambitious pseudo-emperors and conspired with the Dark Ancestral Emperor to stab us in the back. So that's why you were all killed.
Trapped from both sides, the defense line completely collapsed and not a single emperor survived. But even in death, we couldn't let darkness swallow the realms. Our emperors sacrificed their divine souls to seal the Dark Gate, and you, Kenneth, are the last hope for the Age of Fallen Emperors. We used our last bit of strength to put you into a bronze coffin to survive the catastrophe, waiting for your awakening to rebuild the defense line and stop the Dark Gate from being breached again.
So from the very beginning, this was all a grand conspiracy by the Dark World.
Congratulations, host, for uncovering the truth of the Age of Fallen Emperor's main quest. Triggered Guard the Myriad Realms barrier. Destroy the Dark World. Quest rewards complete Emperor path laws. Transcend the Emperor realm. Control the cycle of the Myriad Realms. Current stage quest. Purge all dark forces. Slay the Dark Ancestral Emperor. Strengthen the Myriad Realms barrier. Stage reward legacies of the Fallen Emperors. Unlock the Emperor array.
My previous purge was only for revenge. To get justice for my fallen clansmen. Now that I know the truth, I have a new goal. Rest easy, elders. As long as I, Kenneth, am here, the Dark Army won't take a single step into our realms. I will hold the line that you couldn't back. Then I will take the revenge that you couldn't take.
Excellent! There is a successor for our age!
Descendant, receive our legacy!
Ah!
Devote to the Supreme Lord, the Emperor's inheritance you bestowed has been fully refined by our clansmen. Now my Moon Clan and the Jiang Clan survivors have grown much stronger. I have also reached the Emperor realm. I am ready to die for you at any time.
Good these past 3 months. What is the news from the forces in the heavens?
Most forces in the Myriad Realms have already surrendered to our Divine Court. Countless premium resources and elite troops have gathered at the Divine Court, swearing to follow you to the death to defend against the darkness together. Everyone knows that if the Supreme Lord falls and the darkness invades the Myriad Realms, we'll have nowhere to hide.
Very well. Now that the defense is ready, next, we just wait for the prey to come.
Kenneth! Do you really think these realms are yours to command?
Kenneth destroyed my holy land. Today I will make him pay in blood.
Good heavens, this monk will deliver that brat Kenneth to Avicii hell today.
Kenneth, listen up today. Silas is leading 20 million of the Anti-Emperor Alliance to the Divine Court. Within 3 days, we will crush your Divine Court, take your miserable head, and avenge the souls you slaughtered.
Supreme Lord, an urgent report from the myriad realms. Silas has brought a dark army of 10 million. He also gathered the remnants of the Imperial clans and the nether creatures, a total of 20 million troops with 3 in the Emperor realm and 31 half-emperors.
Supreme Lord Silas is too arrogant. It is just an army of 20 million. I am willing to lead 1 million Emperor shadows to face them and take Silas's head to present to you.
We will go with you to defend the Divine Court at any cost, Supreme Lord. Please give the order.
Why the panic? If he wants to come, then let him. I will just wipe out all those rats in the shadows at once.
We will follow the Supreme Lord to the death.
Dark Ancestral Emperor, Silas, bring out all of your trump cards. This battle will show you the myriad realms is not a place you can touch.
An army of 20 million from the darkness with such a massive force. Can the Divine Court really stand against them? If the Supreme Lord wins this battle, the myriad realms will have peace. If the Supreme Lord loses, all of us will be buried with the Divine Court.
They are here.
Kenneth, you cowering turtle! Didn't you boast about raising the dark forbidden area? Why are you hiding in the Divine Court's array like a cowering turtle now? Kill! Kenneth, come out and face your death today. We will raise your pathetic Divine Court, leave no one alive.
Impudent! A bunch of clowns! How dare you insult our Supreme Lord!
Third Elder, stay calm. The Supreme Lord has his plans.
A stray dog, leading a motley crew, dares to bark before me. You think you can win with the scraps the Dark Ancestral Emperor gave you?
Kenneth! Enough with your arrogance today! My army of 20 million 3 Supreme Lords and 31 half-emperors will surely tear you to pieces. You crippled my cultivation, humiliated me repeatedly, killed my brother, and wiped out my Skiller's clan. This blood debt, we settle it once and for all today. Revenge? You're not worthy. Back then, your Skiller's clan colluded with the darkness and backstabbed my Imperial Clan, killing billions in the myriad realms. That debt, I haven't finished settling it with you yet.
Since you're so eager to die, I shall grant your wish.
This aura! How can he be this strong?
Kill them all! Raise the Divine Court! Whoever takes Kenneth's head will be named the Dark Emperor and granted the full Dark origin.
Kill.
To arms.
Moon Clan, charge with me!
Die, scoundrels!
This is a bloodbath. A battle of this scale. We'll shatter the myriad realms. 20 million against 1 million. Can the Divine Court really hold out? Kenneth, no matter how strong you are, you can't stop 20 million army siege. I want to see how much longer your proud million Emperor Phantoms can actually last.
Run! Escape now! They're all madmen! Don't retreat! Get back here! Anyone who retreats even a step will be executed on the spot! Kill! Kenneth, I'll take you down with me, Die!
Finally coming to your death.
Break! How is this possible? It's not clearly fused with the Dark origin. And even got the Ancestral Emperor's Vital Emperor weapon, so why before him? Can I not even take one hit?
Are those your last words?
I can't kill him on my own, that monster Kenneth. Dark Ancestral Emperor, please take action to slay Kenneth.
Protect the Supreme Lord!
Kenneth, failing to kill you while you slept 1 million years ago was our greatest mistake. We didn't expect you'd wake up and even regain your Emperor realm cultivation.
Dark Ancestral Emperor, you instigated the Skiller's progenitor's betrayal. the mastermind behind the invasion of the Myriad Realms. It really is you.
The Myriad Realms should have been the Dark World for the taking, if not for the Zhang Clan Emperor's desperate sacrifice to seal the Dark Gate. The realms would be ours already.
So this is the truth. The ancestral emperor of the Age of Fallen Emperors actually fought to resist foreign demons. We were deceived by Silas for 1,000,000 years. They are the true traitors who nearly doomed every living being.
Kenneth, I'll give you one last chance today. Submit to the Dark World. I can make you the ruler of the Myriad Realms, equal to me or else, or your divine court, and these Myriad Realms will be completely consumed by darkness.
Submit to the darkness? You wish the emperors of the Age of Fallen Emperors could stop your invasion back then, and today I will annihilate your dark world.
Since you seek death, I'll grant your wish.
Break! How is this possible? Even my clone can't withstand a single strike.
With such pathetic skill, you dare covet the Myriad Realms. You've really become useless in your old age.
Don't be so smug. Kenneth, the Dark Gate is about to open my true form, and the Dark World's army of billions will soon crush the Myriad Realm.
The Dark Ancestral Emperor's clone is dead. Follow me, slay the remaining dark forces.
The Supreme Lord is invincible. The Supreme Lord is wise. Don't kill me, I surrender!
It's all over. Even the Dark Ancestral Emperor's clone was slain in one blow.
I have indeed lost, but I won't die for nothing. Kenneth, even if I die, I'll take you down with me, die!
Watch out! He's going to self-destruct! He's taking the Supreme Lord with him!
Watch out, my lord!
Taking you down with me. You're not even worthy.
How can this be? I sacrificed my divine soul and body, yet I can't even break a single layer of your defense!
Your whole life siding with darkness for power, betraying the Myriad Realms, killing so many for revenge. In the end, you're still a useless piece of trash.
Shut up! Just shut up! I haven't lost yet! I haven't lost!
Don't you want revenge? Weren't you shouting to kill me? I'm standing right here, but you can't even move. Don't you think your life is quite pathetic?
I'll kill you!
Be gone.
My power!
Silas, from the moment you colluded with darkness, slaughtered the innocent, and betrayed the Myriad Realms, your fate was sealed.
Supreme Lord, have mercy! I was wrong! I was truly wrong! Spare my wretched life! I'll be your slave forever! I'll serve you faithfully! I'm at your command! Please don't kill me!
It's too late for regrets now.
Congratulations, host, on successfully slaying Silas, completing a major quest stage. Congratulations, host, on wiping out the rebel coalition for completely severing the Dark Ancestral Emperor's claws within the Myriad Realms. Reward: peak Emperor Realm cultivation. Complete Emperor array control over the Myriad Realms barrier. Congratulations, host, on successfully slaying the Dark Ancestral Emperor's clone. Access to Analyze Dark Origin. Granted Outer Realm Battlefield Teleportation Array unlocked.
Finally, peak Emperor Realm.
The rebel coalition leaders are all slain. Accomplices' cultivation will be stripped and exiled to the desolate border forever. Anyone colluding with the darkness shall be executed.
As you command! No Supreme Lord, have mercy!
Supreme Lord is invincible! Long live the wise Supreme Lord!
Long live the wise Supreme Lord!
We await the Supreme Lord's command. We follow the Divine Court to the death together. We face the approaching Dark Army.
The seal is weakening rapidly. It won't be long before the Dark Gate is shattered. By then, the billions from the Dark World will invade the Myriad Realms.
Supreme Lord, you haven't let us down. You cleared out the dark minions for this coming catastrophe. You've secured the foundation.
Seniors, the seal on the Dark Gate is about to fail. The Dark Ancestral Emperor is right behind it. The Dark World's massive army could invade at any moment.
Correct. Back then, we used our divine souls to cast this seal. It could only last 1,000,000 years. The time is up. The seal is on the verge of breaking, and Supreme Lord. Behind that dark world is an even more terrifying existence, the Dark Primordial Ancestor. He's the true master of the Dark World. He was the ultimate mastermind behind the invasion long ago.
Realm barrier detected, seal about to break, main quest. Stage 1 triggered, reinforce the realm barrier, guard the outer battlefield, stop the Dark Army's first wave. Reward, combined divine art sacrifice. Realm unclocked. Dark Primordial Ancestor's aura detected, main quest. Stage 2 triggered, enter the Dark World. Slay the Dark Primordial Ancestor, destroy the Dark World source. Reward, dominion over myriad realms. Reach beyond the sacrifice realm. Guard the cycle of reincarnation. Fallen Emperor's remnant souls detected, can merge with the Emperor's array. Hidden quest triggered. Collect all remnant souls. Reconstruct the heavenly array, can block the Dark Primordial Ancestor.
I will not just defend these realms, I will strike into the Dark World and uproot the source of darkness. I will bring peace to the souls of the fallen emperors, so that the myriad realms may forever be free from the threat of darkness.
The Dark Army is about to strike. The myriad realms must fight. To all who follow me to guard the outer battlefield, I, Kenneth of the Divine Court, swear your kin will have eternal peace. Anyone who deserts, colludes with the Dark, or betrays the realms will be shown no mercy.
Fight, fight, fight! Follow the Supreme Lord to the death, slaughter the outer demons to the bitter end!
Dark Ancestral Emperor, Dark Primordial Ancestor. You want to invade the realms? Then come and try. I will let you know. The myriad realms is not for you to touch. The depths of the age of fallen emperors. This time in the Dark World, I will settle them with you for good.
Report, Supreme Lord. There are 72 cracks in the myriad realms barrier, 13 of which are already large enough for the Dark Army to pass. Although our men have held the main passes, the dark energy is seeping in too fast. Many border clans have already been devoured.
The Dark World is hundreds of times larger than ours. The numbers of the Dark Army are practically endless.
Such a terrifying aura they're about to break through. Hear my command. All Alliance forces, hold the line without my order. No one is to advance. Anyone whose mind is corrupted by darkness shall be executed on the spot. Show no mercy.
Your decree is our command, Supreme Lord. We'll defend the line with our lives. Kill them all.
You ants of the myriad realms, your doom has arrived. The great Dark Army will crush your world today.
Stand back!
So you're the Supreme Lord of the Divine Court! You're just in time. I'll take your head right now and present it to the Dark Ancestral Emperor. Now die!
What? This is impossible! My soul blade can't even scratch your skin!
With such pathetic strength, you call yourself a vanguard.
Let go of me, you monster!
Shatter.
Dark Ancestral Emperor, save me! Save me, Dark Ancestral Emperor!
Kill them all.
Congratulations, host, for slaying the Dark Vanguard. The first wave of Dark Raid has been repelled. Reward, Imperial Barrier Sealing Art, 100,000 Emperor points. Warning, Myriad Realms Barrier detected. The seal's core is decaying rapidly. Stage mission triggered.
Come at me if you dare. I'm standing right here waiting for you.
You ants of the Myriad Realms! Open your defenses immediately! Kneel and surrender! Otherwise, wherever the army treads, no soul shall be spared! They are charging through! The defense line is breaking!
Activate the heavenly array to face the enemy.
Fallen Emperor army, follow me and kill!
Power of the moon, purify the evil!
You useless trash! You can't even break a single array! This pathetic array won't stop my dark army crumble! My hand!
Is that all you've got? You dared to cross my line.
Ah, my hand! Kenneth, you destroyed my arm! I'll tear you to pieces! Die! Break!
My full power from burning my origin. Broken by his casual punch. How is this possible?
Dark Ancestral Emperor, to think he sent a piece of trash like you as the vanguard.
My lord, spare me, I surrender.
Full-scale counterattack kill! My lord is invincible kill! My lord is wise! My lord is wise!
Congratulations, host. Slain the Dark Fiend Emperor, repelled the Dark Army, full-scale offensive, held the Myriad Realms defense line, reward remnant souls of the fallen emperors, complete map, and 500,000 Emperor points.
The cannon fodder is all dead, Dark Ancestral Emperor. Can you still sit still now?
My lord, the seal core's decay rate is much faster than expected. At this rate, within 3 months, the entire seal will shatter.
These patterns aren't from natural erosion of dark energy. They're man-made breaker runes. Moreover, they're just like the backstabbing runes left by the ancestor Silas, exactly the same.
What do you mean, man-made?
The betrayal back then was deeper than we thought. Not just Silas. Even among the Imperial clans involved in the sealing, there were traitors. These breaker runes were secret hands carved when the seal was first made 1,000,000 years ago.
A plot from 1,000,000 years ago. Did they intend from the start to betray the Myriad Realms?
Supreme Lord, is it you?
This is from the Age of Fallen Emperors, the Guardian of the Seal, Senior Emperor Samson.
Welcome back, Supreme Lord. I have waited for 1,000,000 years.
Senior Samson, the seal back then. What exactly happened? Who was the traitor?
Supreme Lord, back then, the Emperors sacrificed their divine souls. After setting the seal, the Skillless ancestor joined forces with 3 ancient Imperial clans. They secretly carved realm-breaking runes at the core. When I discovered it, they ambushed me together. My divine soul was shattered. I could only hide in this core, barely surviving in the depths just to wait for your return.
A 1,000,000 years ago, besides the Skillless clan, there were the Crow clan, the Abyss clan, and the Sea clan.
Crow, Abyss, and Sea. Those 3 Imperial clans are now top powers in the Myriad Realms. They even followed you here to guard the outer battlefield as part of the main force.
Very well. To think that right under my nose. There were 3 traitorous clans from back then.
Supreme Lord, bad news. Something terrible happened.
What about the defense lines?
Crow, Abyss, and Sea. The 3 Imperial clans suddenly defected. They opened the western defense line and let 50 million of the Dark Army in.
traitors! I'll go kill them now.
No rush.
This saves me the trouble of finding them one by one.
Those who betray the myriad realms must die! The defense is fallen. Fight these bastards to the end! That fool Kenneth has no idea we've joined forces with the Dark Ancestral Emperor. These myriad realms will eventually become the property of the Dark World. Once we assist young Master Yechang, our 3 Imperial clans will rule the myriad realms.
You bunch of trash are not worthy of being my equal. Once Kenneth is dead, these myriad realms will all belong to my Dark World.
The 3 of you are just dogs raised by my father.
You are right, young master. Being a dog for the Dark Ancestral Emperor is our honor.
3 dogs and a piece of trash. Dare to cause trouble on my turf.
Kenneth, you killed my brother and destroyed my army! Today you pay in blood, I'll take your head myself, rip out your divine soul, and turn it into an eternal lamp to make you suffer the burning dark flames forever!
You think you can? Even your brother couldn't take a single hit from me. Who the hell do you think you are?
Don't be so arrogant, Kenneth! Our 3 Imperial clans have surrendered to the Dark Ancestral Emperor. Having betrayed the realms, today is the day you die!
1,000,000 years later, you've betrayed us again, letting the Dark Army invade to slaughter your own kind, shameless traitors like you. Deserve no mercy?
How is this possible? Those were 3 peak half-emperors. He killed them all with a single finger. Attack! Kill him! Whoever kills Kenneth will become the Dark Emperor to rule the myriad realm!
Courting death.
Hell-crushing seal!
Slash.
Don't kill me, I'll talk!
Tell me what the Dark Ancestral Emperor's next plan is.
He plans to ally with the Dark Primordial Ancestor and personally lead troops to invade the Myriad Realm, Supreme Lord. I've told you everything. Please spare my life. I'm willing to submit to you. I can help you deal with my father.
Just as I expected. Trash like you who would even betray your own father. What use do I have for you?
No!
Pass down my order. Crow Clan, Abyss Clan, and Sea Clan. Any who participated in the rebellion must be executed. Leave no survivors.
Yes, my lord.
Dark Ancestor Emperor, are you finally taking action yourself? This 1,000,000-year bloody war, right here on this Outer Realm battlefield? Let's settle this once and for all.
What is this thing? It completely evades divine sense perception.
Supreme Lord, a sudden outbreak of the Dark Plague happened in the camp. This plague is colorless and odorless. It infiltrates through the dark aura, silently corrupting cultivators' divine souls.
Lord, the infected brothers will completely lose their minds, becoming nothing but dark puppets of slaughter. Hundreds of guards at the defense line have madly attacked their comrades. The defenders were forced to tearfully execute them. If this continues even before the Dark Army attacks, our allied forces will collapse. Head to the infected zone immediately. Kill you all.
It even tries to devour my Emperor origin.
I was wondering what trick this was. So it's the Dark Primordial Ancestors' personally forged Doomsday Plague. This plague specifically targets divine souls of Myriad Realms cultivators. Anyone below the Emperor Realm cannot resist it at all. Even Emperor Realm experts, if exposed for too long, will be gradually corrupted.
This is the Dark Primordial Ancestors' personally forged Doomsday Plague. There is no cure at all.
With me here, there is no trap I can't break, Emperor Purge.
Why? My divine soul has recovered. I survived. The Supreme Lord cleared the plague. Thank you, Supreme Lord, for saving our lives. The Supreme Lord is wise. The Supreme Lord is invincible.
Congratulations, host successfully dispelled the Doomsday Plague, unlocked exclusive Divine Art Emperor Purge, rewarded with perfected Tribulation Emperor Body and 1 million Emperor points.
Yasmin, hear my command.
At your service.
Make the female cultivators of the Moon Clan learn this world-cleansing art. Purify the infected soldiers at each post. Use the world-cleansing power to cover the entire defense line to block the demon plague's infiltration.
Yes, Supreme Lord.
Kenneth, I have arrived. Today I shall flatten your defense line myself and sever your head to avenge my 2 sons.
Old geezer. I'll wait for you right here.
What a terrifying aura, my soul is being crushed. Is this the Dark Ancestral Emperor's true body? If he breaks out, how can we stop him? The Supreme Lord has acted. We are saved.
His true body hasn't broken the seal yet. He must be gathering strength, preparing for a full-scale attack, gathering strength in peace. Dream on, instead of waiting for him to strike. I'll cut off his path first.
Generals, return to camp with me. 3 Grand Elders, hear my command.
At your command.
The 3 of you stay behind to guard the Myriad Realm's defenses. Defend it to the death. Without my order, no one is allowed to attack without permission.
Understood.
Yasmin, follow me with 1 million Imperial shadows straight through the rift, deep into the edge of darkness. To completely tear out the dark strongholds there, by their very roots.
Please reconsider, Supreme Lord. The edge of darkness is the enemy's lair. It is filled with peril. Taking only 1 million Imperial shadows with you is far too dangerous. Please let us accompany you to protect you.
It is fine. The defense line cannot be left leaderless. Someone must stay and guard. As for me in this endless darkness, no one can harm a single hair on my head.
Then we bid you farewell, Lord.
Lord, these people are the abducted descendants of Myriad Realms cultivators during the Dark Invasion. For 1 million years, for generation after generation, they have been enslaved like livestock, living a life worse than death.
This blood debt will start being settled here today. Kenneth, you actually dared to intrude upon my dark territory. Today you will not leave alive. Piece of trash like you wants to stop me. A monster, he's a monster, run!
Trying to run?
Let me go!
In this stronghold, how many Myriad Realms cultivators are enslaved?
30,000. They're all in the deep mines. Mercy, Supreme Lord. I was just following orders. Dark Ancestral Emperor made me do it.
Explain it to the Grim Reaper. Million Imperial shadows, hear my command, charge into the stronghold with me, leave no one alive.
It's the Supreme Lord.
The Supreme Lord of the Myriad Realms is here to save us. Supreme Lord, for millions of years we've lived a life worse than death. Every day our loved ones were slaughtered for no reason and tortured for fun. We beg the Supreme Lord to seek justice for us.
Rest assured, with me here. From now on, the darkness will never again enslave the beings of the Myriad Realms. I will crush the entire dark world. All the pain inflicted on you will be repaid 1,000 or 10,000 times over.
All hail the Supreme Lord! All hail the Supreme Lord! All hail the Supreme Lord!
Congratulations, host. Successfully destroyed the first dark stronghold, saved 30,000 enslaved Myriad Realms cultivators, earned 200,000 Emperor points, unlocked the full map of the Edge of Darkness.
This is just the beginning. All strongholds on the Edge of Darkness, I'll uproot you all.
Thank you for saving us, Supreme Lord.
It's done. Escort them back to the Myriad Realms defense line in batches. Hand them to the 3 Grand Elders for proper settlement.
Understood. Supreme Lord, this is the head of the 8 dark Imperial clans, the lair of the Blood Clan. On this planet there is no sign of life, not even a trace of spiritual energy fluctuation. It's too quiet. I'm afraid there's an ambush.
On the night of the assassination back then, it was the Blood Clan who ambushed the rear of my guardians and devoured countless souls of my fallen brothers. It's time to settle this score. A bunch of hiding rats. They only know how to play these dirty tricks. Follow me in.
Kenneth, you really fell into the trap. This soul-devouring array is my Blood Clan's million years of painstaking effort to form an inescapable net. Even a peak expert in the Emperor realm can't leave alive once inside. Today, I will devour your soul alive as a gift for the ancestral Emperor.
Kill.
Moon Clan purge the demons!
You chose the hard way. My stealth attack is unmatched. Die, Kenneth. Impossible! Absolutely impossible! How could you find my true body?
Your pathetic little tricks before me are as good as transparent. This is the exact trick you used back then to ambush my guardians. Today, you will pay in blood.
Kill them all, leave no survivors.
These were all my brothers who braved life and death with me, battling across the myriad realms. To think that after death they'd be treated as trophies by those beasts and displayed here to suffer humiliation.
My lord, I have finally lived to see you.
I'm sorry, brothers. I came late, you've suffered. Today I will take you home.
Congratulations, host, for successfully reclaiming the remnant souls of the 9 Guardians, unlocking the exclusive Ultimate Array Emperor's Guardian Array reward distributed 500,000 Emperor points.
Of the 8 Dark Imperial clans, 4 are already wiped out. As for the remaining 4, are you ready to face my wrath?
Report!
Patriarch, the Blood Clan is wiped out at the lair. Not a single breathing soul was left.
Even their patriarch was effortlessly killed by him. Can our trapping array really stop him?
What are you afraid of? This trapping array is what Lord Ancestral Emperor personally improved himself. Even a half-step primordial ancestor arriving here would be trapped for a while.
Exactly. With the four of us jointly controlling it, plus the 80 million soldiers outside, we can just stall and wear him to death here.
With this broken array, you want to trap and kill me. You are thinking way too highly of yourselves.
Kenneth! You actually dared to barge in alone. Today this place will be your burial ground. Activate the array!
All troops attack and kill him!
Watch out, Supreme Lord. This array is weird.
Back in the Age of Fallen Emperors, the killing arrays I broke through were 10,000 times better than this. Just you pieces of trash with your reproduced fragmented array dare to show off before me.
Come, swords!
Oh no, stop those swords!
How is this possible? The array left by Lord Ancestral Emperor was casually broken by his sword.
Any other trump cards? Bring them all out.
I will fight you to the death if I die. I am taking you with me.
Futile resistance, heaven-shaking fist.
Monster, he has surpassed the ordinary Emperor Realm Run. Kill, leave no one alive.
Understood.
Congratulations, host, for destroying the 8 Dark Imperial clans and clearing the dark borders of all strongholds. Reward, half-step primordial ancestor cultivation. Reward, combined divine art. Congratulations, host, for obtaining the 8 Dark Imperial clans. Total resources reward 2 million Emperor points.
Half-step primordial ancestor. Excellent. Dark Ancestral Emperor, I have eradicated your minions. You are next.
The Supreme Lord has returned! The Supreme Lord has wiped out all forces on the edge of darkness! The Supreme Lord is wise! The Supreme Lord is invincible!
Grand Elder, make sure all the rescued kin from the myriad realms are properly settled.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you for saving us, Supreme Lord!
Pass down my decree. Open the forbidden area of the court. I will lay my 9 guardian brothers to rest so their souls can return home.
Shatter!
Invading the myriad realms is just a facade. What I truly want is the enlightenment fruit inside Kenneth. That enlightenment fruit is the only origin of the myriad realms. Once I seize it, I will be able to completely shatter the realm barrier. Let darkness consume the myriad realms. Break through to the highest realm and control the laws of both realms. As for the Dark Ancestral Emperor, he is merely my pawn. The full assault he launched was just to force Kenneth to fully unleash the enlightenment fruit, so I can seize it when the time comes.
Supreme Lord, the Dark Primordial Ancestor actually set up such a massive scheme.
What should we do next?
He wants my enlightenment fruit, then let's see if he'll live to take it. He wants me to unleash the enlightenment fruit. I will grant his wish.
but the outcome will be completely different from what he expects.
Congratulations, host unlocked. Dark Primordial Ancestors Ultimate Plot. Triggered Ultimate Main Quest. Phase 1. Slay the Dark Ancestral Emperor. Completely stabilize the Heavenly Barrier. Reward Sacrifice Realm. Breakthrough Chance. Triggered Ultimate Main Quest. Phase 2. Enter the Great Dark World. Slay the Dark Primordial Ancestor. Destroy the Great Dark World Source. Reward, Heavenly Authority. Breakthrough Beyond Sacrifice Realm. Eternally guard the Heavenly Cycle. Triggered Hidden Quest. Gather all of the fallen Emperor's souls. Reforge the Heavenly Array to block the Dark Primordial Ancestors' full power strike.
The true final battle is approaching.
Supreme Lord, bad news! Something terrible happened. The Heavenly Barrier is shaking violently. The Seal Core is completely shattered. The Dark Ancestral Emperor leading billions of the Dark Army is bursting out of the Dark Gate.
He's finally here. Pass down the order. Form the array. Prepare for battle.
Understood.
Dark Ancestral Emperor, this time, I will make you and your Dark Army perish completely in this outer battlefield.
Kenneth, you destroyed my 8 Imperial clans, killed my 2 sons, and wiped out my dark peripheral forces. Today I will make you and your allied forces pay in blood. I will flatten your divine court, slaughter the myriad realms, and make all living beings bow to the darkness. Too many an army of billions. How can we fight this? 12 Supreme Lords, it's over, we're dead. It's the Supreme Lord, we're saved.
You colluded with traitors of the myriad realms, orchestrated the assassination, causing the death of the emperors, and invaded the myriad realms, slaughtering billions of lives. 1,000,000 years later, you are still unrepentant, leading an army to invade again. Today I will make you and your dark army die right here.
What arrogance! With just this mob behind you, you think you can stop my dark army of billions? Today, I will show you what true despair is. All forces attack, crush the myriad realms' defenses. Whoever kills Kenneth will be crowned Dark Overlord and rule half of the myriad realms.
Activate the Emperor Array. Engage the enemy.
Emperor Array, follow me into battle!
Moon Clan, hold the right flank. Purify the demons.
The key to this battle is killing the Dark Ancestral Emperor. Once he is dead, his army of billions will collapse instantly.
The barrier is failing! Step up! Step up! The defense is breached! Fight them to the death! Even if I self-destruct, I'll take you down with me!
Get lost!
Kenneth, do you see this? Your defense line is about to be completely crushed by me! Your alliance today is destined to be wiped out!
Kneel and surrender with your men now. If I'm in a good mood, I might leave your corpses intact.
Just you lot with your pathetic skills thinking you can break my defense. You are far too naive.
Sigh. Thank you for saving me, Supreme Lord.
Thank you, Supreme Lord.
Monster, this is no ordinary Emperor Realm run! We'll die if we keep fighting!
Trash! You're all a bunch of trash! Kenneth! You're courting death!
Oh no! That's the Dark Ancestral Emperor's innate divine art! This power can devour a half-step primordial ancestor, Supreme Lord! Don't take it head on!
Is this all you've got? And you call this a divine art? Heaven-shaking fist.
My origin! How is this possible? This is absolutely impossible! That was my full strike fueled by my origin! How could you break it casually with one punch? What realm are you really in?
With your pitiful strength, you dare dream of invading the myriad realms? You dare dream of stealing my enlightenment fruit?
How do you know about the Enlightenment Fruit? Who exactly are you? Could it be you even know about the primordial ancestors' plan?
What do you think? You are merely an abandoned pawn in his hands.
So what if you know, do you think? You've really won. The primordial ancestor has long set up an inescapable trap. Even if you kill me today, you won't escape the primordial ancestor's grasp. Sooner or later, the myriad realms will be completely swallowed by darkness.
The dark primordial ancestor. To me, he is nothing but a coward who hides in the shadows. After I kill you, I will personally step into the dark world and take his miserable life.
You want to kill me? It won't be that easy. Even if I die, I will drag the entire myriad realm down with me. The Dark Ancestral Emperor is self-destructing. Run! Watch out, Supreme Lord!
Die, Kenneth!
Freeze.
Impossible! How is this possible? Absolutely impossible! I burned all my origin! How could you restrain me?
With your pathetic tricks, you think you can self-destruct before me. You don't have the right.
My origin!
When you sneak attacked and backstab, killing the emperors. You should have seen this coming.
Don't get cocky, Kenneth! My death is nothing but a part of Lord Primordial Ancestor's plan. My life and origin are the keys to breaking the barrier. Go ahead and kill me. Kill me, Lord Primordial Ancestor will completely descend upon the realms. Then you and the myriad realms will all be doomed.
I've been waiting for him. If he doesn't come, I was going to look for him in the Dark World. This is perfect. Saves me a trip.
Supreme Lord, I was talking nonsense. I was wrong. I surrender and will submit to you. I'll help you fight the Dark Primordial Ancestor. Please don't kill me.
Too late.
Host has successfully killed Dark Ancestral Emperor. Phase 1 of the ultimate main quest complete. Congratulations, Host, for completely stabilizing the realm barrier. Reward sacrifice realm breakthrough chance 5,000 Emperor points.
Just one step away from the legendary sacrifice realm. Counterattack on all fronts. Wipe out all the Dark Army. Leave no one alive.
Kill.
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 What's going on? What happened?
Supreme Lord, this aura is terrifying. It far exceeds the peak of Emperor Realm. I'm afraid Dark Primordial Ancestor is here.
Has he finally lost his patience?
Kenneth, I am Dark Primordial Ancestor, the sole ruler of the Dark World. I'll give you a chance, offer your Emperor Enlightenment Fruit, and submit to me. I'll let you rule myriad realms on equal footing with me.
Otherwise, when I descend, myriad realms will fall. You and all living beings will become nourishment for the darkness.
What arrogance. Obliterate.
Supreme Lord, the Dark Primordial Ancestor's power is unfathomable. I'm afraid he has reached the legendary sacrificial realm. He descends in 3 days. How should we respond?
Yes, Supreme Lord, even his aura is so terrifying. How do we fight him?
Don't panic. No matter how strong the Dark Primordial Ancestor is, he's nothing but a clown. If he dares to come in 3 days.
As long as Supreme Lord says he can be killed, there must be a way.
Yasmin.
At your command.
Yasmin. Lead the Moon Clan and reset the World Cleansing Array, cover the Myriad Realms' defenses, and block the Dark Aura.
Understood.
Grand Elder, lead the Allied forces to reinforce our defenses. Deploy all the killing arrays left by the fallen emperors.
As you command, Supreme Lord. Understood.
The final battle is in 3 days. Reforge the Myriad Realms battle array, slay the Dark Primordial Ancestor, and protect our Myriad Realms. We will fight to the death with you.
This aura is terrifying. I can't breathe.
Kenneth, I'm here. Do you still think you can stop me?
I told you now that you're here, don't expect to go back.
Just you, a junior who barely touched the half-primordial ancestor threshold, dare to boast in front of me. I have wielded the dark laws for eons, and already reached the sacrifice realm. In my eyes, you are nothing but a slightly stronger ant. Kill him. Crush the Myriad Realms defense. I don't want to waste any more time.
As you command.
Careful, Supreme Lord.
Child's play. Guardian Array, activate. Is this all you can do? Yet you dare to court death. Sword art.
Even with all four of us, we're still no match for him.
Kenneth, don't be so arrogant. We were just careless earlier. This time we'll tear you to pieces. Form the array.
This was slaying array passed down by the primordial ancestor himself. Even an expert in the sacrifice realm wouldn't dare face it head-on die.
Scrap metal and you call this an array.
Sword art break.
Shatter.
How dare you? Die.
Impossible! How can he be this strong? Even together we can't take a single strike. No way outburn our origins. Fight to the death.
Kenneth, die with us! Want to take me down with you? You're not worthy. Today I will step into the sacrifice realm. Turn to ashes. Now. The Supreme Lord broke through to the sacrifice realm. All four guardians are wiped out. Glory to the Supreme Lord. The Supreme Lord is invincible.
To think you could break through to the sacrifice realm mid-battle. You do have some skill. But before me, you are still nothing.
So cold even my divine soul is freezing.
I'll give you one last chance. Hand over the enlightenment fruit, submit to me. I can spare your life, and spare all living beings in the myriad realms. Otherwise, today I will turn the myriad realms to complete nothingness.
You invaded the myriad realms and killed billions of lives, and now you dare talk about sparing me today for the Zhang clan's emperors and the billions of innocent lives. I will slay you. Die!
Great darkness devour!
Sword art break! What?
Impossible. You just entered the sacrifice realm. How could you block my full strike? Your mastery of universal laws, how can you be so proficient?
What you wield are mere dark laws, while what I wield are the myriad realms' complete emperor laws. The will of emperors from the age of fallen emperors, and also the resolve to protect billions of lives, a monster like you, who only devours and destroys.
We'll never understand! Heaven-shaking fist! Block it! Hit the Supreme Lord! Beat that demon until he spat blood! The Supreme Lord is invincible! Destroy the Dark World!
Kill.
I have lived for billions of years, and have long stood at the peak of the sacrifice realm. You're just an ant who just broke through, yet you managed to hurt me, Kenneth! You have completely enraged me!
My head hurts so much something is drilling into my divine soul! Kill them all!
Entire army, clear your minds! Don't let the darkness cloud your minds! Activate the world cleansing array!
Hold on even if we die!
We can't drag this on any longer. Come forth, Coffin.
Brothers, lend me your power. Help me out.
Chill.
We pray to the Supreme Lord to protect the myriad realms.
We pray to the Supreme Lord to protect the myriad realms.
We pray to the Supreme Lord to protect the myriad realms.
This battle should end now. What just happened to me?
Impossible, this is absolutely impossible. Perfect sacrifice realm. Only by mastering the laws of the myriad realms and darkness simultaneously can one reach it. You don't even know the laws of darkness. How could you possibly do this?
You will never understand. The power to protect is far greater than the power to destroy.
Slash block it! What? I've lived for eons, and to think I'd lose to a mere million-year-old junior. This is impossible.
When you plotted to invade the myriad realms, ending the age of fallen emperors and killing billions, you should have seen this coming.
Don't get cocky, Kenneth, I am but one of the Dark World's primordial ancestors. Behind the Dark World lies a vaster dark universe and the stronger Dark Supreme. Even if you kill me, they will take revenge until they obliterate these myriad realms.
Dark Universe, Dark Supreme. To think behind the Dark World there hides such a massive force.
Congratulations on triggering a new ultimate main quest. Enter the Dark Universe. Annihilate the Dark Supreme. Eradicate the source of darkness. Reward. Breakthrough chance above the sacrifice realm. Congratulations on severely injuring the Dark Primordial Ancestor. Reward. 10 million Emperor points. Unlock full Dark Universe star map.
I thought killing the Dark Primordial Ancestor would completely end this million-year war. It seems the real bloodbath has just begun.
Let's die together!
You're courting death.
Kenneth! The Supreme Lord won't spare you!
Congratulations, host, for slaying the Dark Primordial Ancestor. Ultimate main quest completed. Phase 2. Congratulations, host. Control over the heavens gained. Heavenly array unlocked.
We won! We really won!
A million-year blood debt has finally been paid!
Praise the Supreme Lord! Long live the Supreme Lord!
Primordial sacred land, thanks the Lord for saving the world. Offering 10 origins, may the Lord live forever.
The ancient clan thanks the Lord for clearing the darkness. May we for generations submit to the divine court and never betray.
Though the Dark Primordial Ancestor is dead, but the vaster Dark Universe and unfathomable Dark Supremes are like a butcher's knife ready to strike at any moment. Rise, everyone.
The catastrophe just passed. The Myriad Realms need rebuilding. You must work together to rebuild the Myriad Realms. No more infighting.
Rest assured, Lord, I will oversee everyone and never let you down.
The celebration ends here, Grand Elder Yasmin. I leave this in your hands.
Understood.
Brothers, I've come to see you. I have slain the dark primordial ancestor. The Myriad Realms are safe for now. Your million-year blood debt has been avenged, but what you don't know is that behind the Dark World hides an even more terrifying Dark Universe. As long as the Dark Supreme lives, as long as the Dark Source remains, the crisis of the Myriad Realms will never end. I have decided to enter the Dark Universe myself.
Supreme Lord, though only our remnant souls remain, our will to fight remains. We wish to follow you to the Dark Universe to live and die together and keep you safe.
Live and die together, protect the Supreme Lord!
Good brothers.
Supreme Lord,
What is it?
all generals of the Allied forces are waiting outside the hall. They say they can't let the Supreme Lord go alone to fight a lone battle. They are willing to follow you to the Dark Universe to protect our Myriad Realms.
Supreme Lord, you can't go alone!
Supreme Lord, we don't fear death! Let us go with you and fight to our heart's content!
We wish to follow the Supreme Lord to the Dark Universe and fight to the end until our dying breath!
The Dark Universe is perilous. I originally intended to go alone, not wanting them to make pointless sacrifices, but now it seems I am not fighting alone, and the Myriad Realms are no longer weak and helpless sheep. All right.
Since you all wish to come with me, I will take you to conquer the so-called Dark Universe. I will let the Dark Supreme know whoever offends the Myriad Realms will be punished no matter the distance. I'll completely sever the Dark Source and bring eternal peace to the Myriad Realms.
Conquer the Dark Universe!
Kill, kill, kill! Heavenly array form. The first line of defense is formed.
You three will guard the Divine Court. If any dark forces dare to attack the Myriad Realms, show no mercy.
Understood!
Supreme Lord, all defenses are in place. The army is fully assembled.
Move out.
Pass down the orders. Move out immediately. Step into the Dark Universe and wipe out the source of darkness.
Understood.
Thank you for saving us, Supreme Lord. These dark fiends destroyed our homes and killed our families. Please take us in, Supreme Lord. Let us kill the enemies too.
Anyone who wishes to join my crusade against the Dark Supreme, enter the array.
Supreme Lord, according to the star map ahead is the only path to the Origin Temple Soul Gorge.
All troops advance! Slay anyone in our path!
Kenneth, how dare you trespass into our dark universe? You refused the path to heaven and barged right into hell. Soul Gorge will be your graveyard.
The Dark Supreme sent you trash to stop me. He severely underestimates me.
Insolence, kill him! Whoever cuts off Kenneth's head will become the Dark Overlord!
Engage the enemy!
Moon Clan, charge with me!
Emperor Purge generals, crush them!
All 8 of you attacked together saves me from killing you one by one and wasting my time.
So arrogant, kill him!
You have a death wish.
Monster, he is a monster, run!
Trying to run. Full counterattack. Wipe out all enemies. Leave none alive.
Slaughter these beasts, kill!
Congratulations, host, for breaking through the Soul Gorge defense line and slaying the 8 Dark Kings. You are rewarded with 8 million Emperor points and have unlocked the defense map of the Dark Origin Temple.
Dark Supreme, wash your neck and wait. The final battle is here.
The Lord is here to save us. Fight these dark scums to the death. Kill them to overthrow the dark rule.
Kenneth, you actually dared to come to my dark universe. You have more guts than I thought. Not only did I dare to come, but I will also slay you. Completely destroy your dark rule, and sever the source of darkness.
Such arrogance. After eons in the Dark Universe, I have long reached the threshold beyond the Sacrifice Realm. You are just a junior who recently broke through to the perfect Sacrifice Realm. How dare you talk big in front of me? Kill him.
Protect the Supreme Lord!
Kill them! Hand down! Courting death!
Heaven-shaking fist!
Impossible, the 12 of us joined forces, yet his casual punch completely crushed us, Guy. Supreme, save me!
Good, as expected of the bearer of the Enlightenment Fruit. Your strength is much greater than I expected. Perfect, your Enlightenment Fruit is even more to my liking now.
Kenneth, why do you think I let you fight your way here? Why did I let you kill so many of my subordinates?
Only through constant battle stimulating the potential of the Emperor's Enlightenment Fruit can this Enlightenment Fruit become truly perfect. I've waited for this day. For a full 1,000,000 years today, I will take your Enlightenment Fruit breakthrough beyond the Sacrifice Realm, wield the dual laws of the heavens and darkness, and become the sole ruler of the entire universe.
You want my Enlightenment Fruit? That depends on if you live long enough to take it.
Emperor's Enlightenment Fruit! It must be mine today! Once I devour you, I can break through beyond the Doom Realm! This entire universe only I shall rule!
Protect the myriad realms, settle the blood debt. It happens today, Break.
What? How can it be? Impossible! This is absolutely impossible! I've summoned the entire Dark Universe origin! How could this be? How did I still lose to you?
You only command destruction and slavery. You will never understand the power of protection.
Fine protection! Then I'll show you ultimate destruction!
Even if I burn down the entire dark universe, I'll take you down with me today. Either you die, or let these two universes be buried with us.
Lord, I'm here to help!
Fall back!
Life-bearing realm.
So this is above the sacrifice realm restored by my power.
Above the sacrifice realm, a realm I've chased for aeons. How on earth, why could you reach it?
Even if you burn the dark universe, you won't harm the myriad realms at all.
The blood debt you owe to billions will be settled today.
No, my origin! My cultivation! Supreme Lord, I was wrong! I was truly wrong! Please spare my life! I'll disband them! I'll disband the entire Dark Army! I swear it! I'll never set foot in the Myriad Realms again! Just treat me like trash and let me go!
Wrong! For millions of years, you plotted the Dark Invasions, killing billions in the Myriad Realms. You enslaved countless clans in the Dark Universe, slaughtering them like animals. Your sins are beyond counting, and now a simple apology to wipe the slate clean. No. World-cleansing fire.
Kenneth, you'll die a miserable death!
Congratulations, host, for slaying the Dark Sovereign. Ultimate main quest completed. Congratulations, host. The source of darkness is severed. You can control over laws of both the Myriad Realms and Darkness Permanent Trans-Sacrificial Realm. You have unlocked control over the Samsara of Myriad Realms. You can restore the glory of the age back then. Ensure eternal peace for the realms.
World-cleansing art.
The dark seal in my body is gone. I'm free.
I thank to the Supreme Lord for this new life. All units listen up, eradicate immediately the remaining Dark Universe rebels. Anyone whose hands are stained with innocent blood, execute them without mercy.
As you command.
The expeditionary forces follow me to wipe out the survivors.
Reporting to the Supreme Lord. Every rebel force in the Dark Universe has been completely wiped out. No traces remain.
Excellent! From this day forth, the Dark Slavery System is abolished. From now on, all Dark Universe clans are equal. Non-aggression for all. You must coexist with the Myriad Realms' trade resources and live in peace. If anyone defies this and starts a war, they will be executed.
We thank the Supreme Lord for his mercy. We obey your decree.
We swear an oath here to never invade the Myriad Realms and remain friends for generations. If we break this oath, may our divine souls perish.
Friends forever, never betray!
It's finally over. All units listen up. Let's go home.
Counting the days, the Supreme Lord and the others should be returning soon. The Supreme Lord must have won. The darkness has been severed.
He's back.
The Supreme Lord returns in glory. The Dark Overlord is dead. The catastrophe is over. We won.
Victory at last.
A million years have passed. The Myriad Realms finally greet true peace.
All because of the Supreme Lord.
My brothers, do you see this? This prosperity is just as you wished.
Ancient Dragon Clan offers the ancestral Dragon Origin Stone. All hail the Supreme Lord. Thank you for severing the darkness, for saving the Myriad Realms from ruin.
Ancient Sacred Temple pledges loyalty to your Imperial Court. May the Supreme Lord live forever.
The Supreme Lord is wise. The Supreme Lord is invincible.
From this day forth, the source of darkness is severed. No more dark invasions in the myriad realms. To all living beings in the realms, regardless of race or strength, may you all live in peace, free from bullying and free from slavery. Anyone who dares provoke war or harm the innocent will be slain no matter where they hide.
We obey the Supreme Lord's decree. The Supreme Lord is wise.
All souls will always remember the Supreme Lord from the age of fallen emperors. He purged the traitors alone, vanquished the darkness, and severed its source for good, bringing eternal peace to all living beings. His legend is etched upon every star in the myriad realms, praised by billions for generations. Forever immortal.